Yo, it's Indy Chief. I'm sitting here at the house. I just went to the mailbox and I realized I had 2 boxes in my mailbox. I'm a little bit confused. I ain't sure. I was expecting a Secret Santa package, but I didn't know I was going to get 2 of them. But anyway, I guess I'll deal with that. Nevertheless, I got a package here from Kwartzekrazee. And it looks like it's full of Kwartzkraziness. I haven't opened it up or anything yet. I pulled that one out. But I'm about to here in a minute. And then I got this other one from a guy named Rick, and I really wasn't sure who it was. I figured the only guy I knew named Rick was MrRickjitsu, and I looked in here and noticed one of these is from the Snyder Hill dig site. So I kind of pulled that together, but I'm going to get some of these open and see what I got here, and I'll get back with you. Yo, I'm back. It's Indy Chief. I'm out here in the garden. I figured I'd get some sunlight on these dudes. Check it out. I got 2 packages. I don't know if I was just hooked up or what, but check it out. That's what I got from Kwartzekrazee. Check some of these out. I figured I'd come out in the sunlight and show off some of that. Check that thing out. That's just unreal. Some of these, I'm so shaky I can't hardly hold anything. I'm probably worse than Rockhead, Ohio. I'm going to end up dropping my phone and not the pieces. Check out some of these. They're pretty wicked. Oop, there we go. I don't know if this sunlight's working for me or not, but I'm going to have to deal with it. I got this phone to make videos now. My camera kicked out on me and I can't hold this thing straight for nothing. I shake like a leaf, I guess. I don't know why, but check that thing out. Holy cow. I mean, I'm seriously sitting here shaking like mad. I can't hold this thing straight at all. Look at that. Pretty awesome. These are just unbelievable. Oh, I'm looking at them outside of the camera, sorry. Look at that. Pretty wicked. I think I'm calming down a little bit, maybe. I'm not shaking so bad. Yeah, I'm blown away. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if we messed up or what, and I got 2 Secret Santas or what, but I left Rockhead, Ohio a comment. I don't know if it worked because I'm not too good with this phone just yet. I don't know. If there is a mess up, we'll have to fix it, but I don't know. Check out this red one. Sunlight ain't working for me. Check that out. I'm blown away. I can't believe this. Super Secret Santa package. Check that out. It's crazy. I ain't been having a lot of videos. I ain't been hunting too much, so I gotta get back into it. I'm into it always, but it takes a lot of time. Right now, shoot, it's hard to see. It ain't been the primest conditions around here for a few years either. Hopefully it turns up pretty good. Shoot, I hadn't found, I don't know how long it's been since I found that many artifacts in one setting. That'd take me about 10 years to conjure up that many. I think I got about that many broken pieces that I found this season. I was going to keep all these packaged up, and every time I go out and not find an arrowhead, I'll come home and know I got one sitting there and I won't get skunked, but I figured I better show them off. But that right there is from Kwartzekrazee. He sent me a little note saying where they're from and stuff. Pretty sweet. I gotta make this pretty short. I can't even hold this thing too long. But then I got another package right here. MrRickjitsu. The only way I really knew is because I seen this package from the Snyder Hill dig site. He sent me all kinds of goodies. Check out this flake blade. This is like a bag of flint types from fields and creeks. Shoot, I call these tools, a lot of them, like that thing there. Look at that. I mean, they all got worked edges where you can tell they were used for more than just a flake. Some wicked materials. A little waxier maybe. I think like materials around here look real similar to Missouri flint, but the thing that's different about them is these are a little waxy, feels like, compared to the rough, dull, flints that we find around here. There's some wicked ones in there. I've done messed around with them. That's a little spoon. I call them little spoon things right there. I don't know if you can tell. It's all flat on that side. But that whole end of that thing's worked around where they was digging something out with it. That's pretty sweet. Probably can't tell with all the shaking. He gave me some Snyder Hill dig site materials. Look a lot like some heat-treated material we have around here, although the waxiness is, just the creaminess of it's a little different than what we have. Just a little, I don't know, it's odd. That's a little tool too. You can see it's worked all around there. Got little microchips out of the edge. Here's some other pieces of arrowheads and points that he sent me. Different point types. Check that out. That is just ungodly. Big old tip. Missouri tip that's bigger than most blades we find in Indiana. I mean, people from Indiana would have made that into a blade again. This thing's pretty wicked. I thought that was an ear, but I think it's broke off there. I ain't sure. Big old barb hanging down, it looked like. Etley base or something. This one's pretty odd. It's got that, see that little point? I mean, that's worked in there. I don't know if you can see it because this camera, but this is a flake, and then it's got that little point worked into there. Or you can tell it was a point before, but it's been broke, and I swear they reused that. There's a big old monster. I mean, I believe in Indiana they would have still been using that. probably there too if they were still around, I guess. Big old monster bases. That one, I swear, I think that's a Missouri blunter. Big old bases. I don't know if this video's working out. Whoa, whoa. Let me get some of this together. And I found this one in the broken point pile. Check this out. Shoot, that thing's what I call a good one around here. It's got a little bit of something out of it, but man, it's got all three corners, and they don't get much better than that around here. I can tell that's been in the river or something. That's a sweet little point to me. That's bonus blade there. Then he hooked me up with this tiny little Madison blade. I'm kind of scared to even touch it because it's about half the thinness of a Madison we have around here. This is like one of those Colorado triangles that they have out there that I was finding for a minute. That thing is super thin. Real waxy feeling material. This camera, I promise you, don't do any of these no good. But I gotta deal with what I got right now, I guess. Check out that. That's like a piece of amber or something. I don't know what that is. Or petrified sap or amber or whatever you call it. And there's this little tool, super waxy tool right there. You can see it's all flat. I don't know if you can see those little notches. You can see where they've almost serrated edged it. And it's got that little adze like tool. Pretty cool material. Got this blade here. Pretty awesome. Got this, I think that's red ochre. I can see it's ground on those edges right there. I don't know if you can tell. God, this camera's bad. Right there, it's pretty heavy iron ore, I'm thinking. Got a lot of polish zones on it where you can tell they was grinding it. Even on this one side where it looks almost broken there, and right there, man, they rolled that and ground that. But flake tool, little shaft scraper, super waxy material on this thing. Check that out. Big old spoon. That's what I call those anyways. Then he hooked me up with this killer Creek Fine Gibson. My God, that creek patina is just wicked on that thing. And this camera don't do these no justice. I'm telling you, that's a big old point right there. Missouri blade. But I gotta make this short. Sweet, I'm getting some good light right now. Check out some of these Kwartzees for a second. Check out that. Oh yeah. But I'm going Kwartzkrazee right now. I don't know what to say, man. I'm flipping out over secret saying. Can't believe everybody here on this YouTube. It's a crazy, crazy thing. I never thought I'd even shoot. I barely even know how to use a computer, let alone make a video or anything. Now here I am. I don't know what the heck's going on. But it's pretty awesome. And hope everybody else is having a super secret Santa like I am. And we'll see ya.